Hello and a warm welcome back to Harold Road with me, John Batley. Well, I hope you've all had a great Christmas. It's not nearly the new year yet, it's the 30th of December, and I hope you've all had a wicked one. Loads of drink, loads of cheese, lots of bad jujus. I know I have. I'm now back in the gym trying to get the weight back off that I've put on over the last week or so. Well, anyway, enough of that. We are doing today the running test on the Dapol Class 59. We did a static test of it in my works tea hut the other week when I couldn't run it. Well, I've had it out of the box today, and it runs absolutely effortlessly. It's a beautiful runner. I can't really fault it running wise. The rotating axle boxes, which I thought were going to be a pain in the backside, they've not fallen out, so that's really good. It runs smooth in both directions. I'll see if I can just show you. If I just do this, it crawls very nicely either way. That's I haven't even run it in yet. If I do it the other way, very good slow running capabilities on it. As you can see there, it runs fabulously, but the only thing that I can fault on this, and let me just move the camera to a different position, bear with a moment, bear with. Hope you can see this, but the lights, they're not great. I mean, I'm now moving it, look, the lights are not on, then they will suddenly come on. So the cab light is flickering, and as you put speed on it, it actually works, as you can see. But as it comes the other way, sometimes it will flicker. You might be able to see that flickering, but the flickering doesn't happen all the time. So I can move it. See, the lights aren't on there, but if I just go to 20 miles an hour, they're starting to flicker. Here they go. So it has to be kind of, what speed am I doing here? 30 miles an hour. And the lights will actually stay on. So if you're in a shunting yard or going really slowly on DC power, I might admit, yeah, it's got to be DC power. Obviously on DCC, I don't think you'll have any trouble with the lights whatsoever. But with it on DC, slow running, the lights do flicker a little bit. It's a bit disappointing. Let me just run it towards the station and see if we can get it to behave itself. Bear with a moment. So 59206 is now going to come round the corner. Just keep an eye on the lights as she comes in. Let's have a look, see if they flicker even more. Yeah, they're flickering like billiola, flickering like mad. So you have to be going at a certain speed on DC for your lights to actually be on all the time. It's a bit of a shame, really, isn't it? Because Hornby's, like the Class 60s, their lights are on at really minimal power. As you can see there, she's coming towards us and she's flickering. That's not the camera, that's actually how it is. And there's nothing wrong with my track work. That's a bit of a shame, really. So running wise, the Dapol Class 59 on DC power runs absolutely fine, but there is a problem with the flickering lights. If you've got DCC, that's not going to be an issue. Right, that's the running test of the Dapol Class 59 out of the way. I'll give it a good 9 out of 10 because it's a beautiful model. It runs fantastic. It's just the problem with the lights on DC. Okay, so that's that bit done. You're looking at a new piece of layout that I've been working on. Just pick you up. This is we went to the corner there in the last video. I've just added, I'm now doing the back main line. It's bi-directional, by the way, so I don't want people giving me comments when you got signals in the wrong place. It's going to be bi-directional on both lines. So the scenic pieces has gone as far as this. Looking back, there you go. And there's some overhead lighting as well, which is kind of making it look quite cool. Make the rails look nice and shiny, don't it? Yeah. So we've installed some overhead lighting, and this is as far as we've got. So we've got holes here and down there for more colour lights, and then it goes from ballast to well, a mess, really. This is as far as we got. We've now got this is going to be the main DRS TMD. As you can see, it's going to be 15 feet of pure pleasure, and the track isn't nailed down at all. It's just in its well, it's just in a state of where I think I want things. The isolating switches I will solder properly for stabling locomotives. I've just put it in there so I can just see what the locos look like when they're stabled. So we're going to quickly look up towards the corner there, you can see. And then we've got detritus everywhere. You know, a workman's bench is always a messy bench. And then the main line comes down the back, and it comes round here to a large junction called Beeston Junction, and then we'll have two entry and exits into the depot. Just move my phone case. So yeah, there'll be a running shed just there, as you can see, and the double shed will be there with the two Class 68s are. We've done the Freightliner car park. That's still work in progress. There's all bits and pieces everywhere, to be honest with you. I'm going to change all these little geezers out here. I'm going to put some network rail vans in its place. Another new addition again came yesterday, was 66418. That's an XDRS locomotive which is on hire to Freightliner. 37419 is stabled along with 66607. Okay, back to the main King's sidings and Harold Road. Nothing really has changed since the last video, apart from 3 signals have gone in, which are H9, H7 and H8, 7, 8 and 9. I can't count, too much rum. So yeah, they're all been put in, and they all do work. I'll just show you. Look, it's really good, isn't it? Look, I can just do that and that, and they all go green. Look, well, I should do. Yeah, that one's gone red, that one's green. Yeah, see, they're all changing. They're all wired up. Yeah, there you go. Apart from one of them is showing a red and a green. I think one of the wires gone a bit funny there. I've been underneath the baseboards putting Christmas decorations away, so I probably dislodged a wire somewhere. Right, let's put them all back to where they should be, and they're all on red. Yeah, good. We've got the fuel sidings here. That's got to be done. I've got to put lights on the canopies here, and then I'll light the building up just there. I've got more signals to go in. I've got some ground signals to go in. So yeah, it's going to be a busy time, but considering I started this layout in March 2022, I got quite far with it, to be honest with you, haven't I? I've done quite a bit. I'm quite proud of what I've done, considering I hold down a full-time job, and I get to spend a few hours up here some evenings and Saturday afternoons. So there you go. There's a bit of an update for you from Harold Road and the Dapol Class 59, which has just been chucked to one side. Next bit will be putting more lights in here. Oh yeah, I'm going to be putting in more of the lights there and there. So there's more colour lights got to go in, and then I've got one. Where is the other? Where are they? I forgot where my holes are. Look, one, two. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 colour light signals to go in. Oh, there they are. Like 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that'll be it. And hopefully I'll do a bit more scenic work up to the end of here. I'll finish that off, and then I'll just do bits and pieces. Well, that's it from me here at Harold Road, John Batley. I wish you all a happy new year for 2023. Hope you all have a good one. And also thanks to everybody who voted for me to be Modeller of the Year. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a competition with Trackside Trains, and I came joint first. Can you believe that? Joint first. And there's about 20 odd people that were involved in it. I'm quite pleased with that. So thanks to everybody who voted for that, and thanks to everyone for all your support. Click and subscribe, get Harold Road out there. There's plenty more for me to do up here. And until the next time, I'll see you all later. Ta-ra!